Happy New Year, everyone. I wish you all a successful year ahead. 2023, whew, that was a struggle for many. Hopefully we can forget about it and move forward and things will pick up. And with all the high prices of groceries, gas, interest rates, 2023 was a killer. So let's hope for the best in 2024. I thought I'd jump on here and give my predictions on an outlook for the real estate market for this year. Many of the banks and analysts have made their predictions already for what they see happening. Nobody knows for certain. It's like trying to time the stock market or trying to make predictions on that. Nobody knows for sure. It's all speculation. So I figured I'd do my predictions for 2020. This is not financial advice though. This is just my 2 cents. Overall, I think there's going to be a strain on those that have to renew their mortgages this year because they may have taken out their mortgage originally at such a low interest rate that now they'll have to get used to higher interest rate. And if they can't make those payments, unfortunately, they'll be forced to sell. Banks are actually expecting Bank of Canada to cut rates as early as June or July of this year. I personally think that we'll see cuts before then just because the market's going to be so strained the first quarter and the second quarter that we might see actual cuts start to happen as early as April. Now, when those cuts start happening, I think we're going to see anywhere from 0.25 to 0.5%. And then we'll see the initial cut then, and then another cut sometime either in the summer or late summer, and then a final cut in the winter of this year. Sales volume will increase as buyer confidence starts to come back. We've already seen in December, it started to pick up a little bit where there's more buyers out there. We'll see by the end of this year, I think the sales prices across the GTA will increase of 5% year over year. So we'll see an uptick in that. Pre-construction prices will continue to rise. Some projects are already priced really high. Some pre-construction projects are actually priced where the market is right now. So I see that changing. They'll start to increase their pricing as we start to see an uptick in sales volume. Buyer affordability will not change. The reason being is because there's still a supply issue and we're always going to have a supply issue. So that's not something that's going to correct anytime soon. I think the condo market will also start to pick up over the summer because of, again, buyer affordability. If most buyers can't freehold homes that they're looking for, in order to enter the market, they might turn to the condos, and we'll start to see those start to pick up. I think we'll see more rentals on the market as more people try to rent out parts of their homes, and anyone trying to make more income to help subsidize some of those expenses that they have. However, I don't see prices of rent increasing drastically how it did in the past year or two. I think it might stabilize, or we might just see an increase of 1 or 2%. Again, that could be wrong. And then I think fixed rates overall, we're going to see it hover around the low 4s by the end of the year. I'm heading into 2025, which I've been saying for the past year. That's roughly where I think the kind of the sweet spot is for the market. We're not going to see as low as 2% anymore. I doubt we'll ever see that again. Anyways, feel free to give your comments, what you predict is going to happen with the market. I know a lot of people are going to say the market's going to crash. I still have yet to see that. So if you have any other predictions, feel free to drop them below, and then we'll check back mid-year and see how close I am to some of my predictions, and then hopefully by the end of the year, see if I was really bang on or way off. All right, take care all.